now, if your home has a box of Pro Vitality and a NeoLife shake in it, it's going to be a healthier home. If you join us in our mission and you get a box of Pro Vitality and a shake into the homes of the people that you love and the people that you care about and the people that you're going to meet along the way, we are taking big steps towards making this world a really healthy and happier place. And so that is the core nutrition that really powers the opportunity that I'm going to talk about briefly. But before I do that, for the people that I'm connecting with for the first time, I'm going to quickly share my story with you. And it took me 13 years of working for one of the world's largest investment banks to realize that very few people ever achieve financial or lifestyle freedom while working for somebody else. And although I had what many people would consider a good career, I was living a life of quite desperation. And the best way I can describe it is the empty feeling I would have in my stomach every Monday morning as I started my week. And I'd start my week thinking, oh wow, how am I ever going to make it through to Friday? And that bothered me because my mom and my dad had always taught me that we have been put on this earth for a reason. There is a bigger plan for our lives, and our lives have purpose and meaning. And this lack of purpose really started to eat away at me. And so, I was extremely frustrated, and the patterns started to develop. At the beginning of every year, my wife and I would sit down and we would plan our goals and we talk about the future. And we would always say to ourselves, okay, well, this year is going to be better than last year. Things will change. We're going to have more time to spend together. I've got 3 young kids. I'm going to have more time to spend with the children. We're going to take this holiday. We're going to do this. We're going to do the things that make us feel good and bring some purpose into our lives. And then we'd find ourselves having exactly the same conversation 12 months later. And this went on for a couple of years until a very successful friend of mine, Anna Maria Riccardi, who I'm going to get onto a call in a few weeks' time, said to me, Drew, what are you going to do differently to achieve the things that you keep talking about? And it was so simple, but that was one of the biggest changes for me. How you change is how you succeed. And for things to change, we are going to have to change. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing day out, day in, expecting a different result. And when I realized this, my life changed. And I just look around me and I just see people, they started 2020 with a hope for a better year. And if that is you, then I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do differently to start moving closer to the world that you want or the life that you want? And so how does it start? If you want to improve your health, I recommend you get onto the products. If you're on this call tonight because you want to find a life of purpose, you want to improve an aspect of your finances or your lifestyle, then what I'm going to suggest you do is partner with NeoLife. Okay, so I've got a little graphic here. You partner with NeoLife. You don't work for NeoLife. NeoLife is your business partner, and they've got a very important job to do. And I'll run through some of the things that they do. First of all is your product supply. They pay a team of scientists who are world leaders in the various fields of study, millions of dollars every year to research, develop, and manufacture products that make a difference, products that work. They take these products and they do all the importing, the exporting, they get them to all 50 countries that we're operating in. When you partner with NeoLife, if you joined online tonight, instantly you'll get access to world-class technology, your own website, your own app. So you can run your business from your home, from your mobile phone. They take care of the ordering process. So I could pick up my mobile phone or my cell phone right now, and on my NeoLife app, I could place an order, and that order would be delivered anywhere in South Africa within 48 working hours. Okay, that's what NeoLife takes care of. They take care of, we sponsor some elite athletes that believe in good whole food nutrition. They take care of your logistics, and they provide you with your literature and your sales aids, your marketing. They provide you with coaching and mentoring. So what they are doing is they're taking all the legwork and all the hard work out of traditional business. And that is very important because traditional business can be very risky. Because of the costs, and 5 out of 7 businesses right now are failing within the first 7 months of getting going, or first 12 months of starting. And so to form this business partnership, how much will it cost you? It will vary from country to country, but it will cost you on average the price of 2 to 3 bags of groceries. So you are starting a multi-million-dollar business for the price of a couple of bags of groceries. And so that's what NeoLife does. And NeoLife does their job very, very well. But how does it work? And NeoLife has a job to do, and you have a job to do. And we are very strong in this. At no point will we say to you, join our business, join NeoLife, and you are going to achieve success. What we will say to you is join our opportunity and do the work, do the job, and you will achieve success. So what is a job and how does it work? And we base your job around what we call 3 daily success habits. Number one is we want you to use the product. Why do we want you to use the product? Because we want you to experience the benefits of the product. A healthier and happier place starts in your home, starts with your children, starts with your spouse. And we want you to build up a believability in the products because you have felt the benefits for yourself. So use the products. Number two, we want you to start sharing the product and the opportunity. And in this example, I'm going to say, and often when we start talking about sharing the product, people get this visual of going out and peddling products to their neighbors. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about sharing your product with people that have a need for your product. And so let's go out and find 6 customers that need a Pro Vitality as an example. And so if somebody wants to lose weight, guess what? I'm going to talk to them about my product. If somebody wants to live life with a little bit more energy, I know we have products that can help them. I'm going to talk to them about our products. I'm going to talk to people how to get their toxins out of their home through our non-caustic and non-toxic home care range. A home care range that will help a family of 4 save about 3,800 Rand per year when they convert their cleaning products. And so by talking to people, not to sell a product, but to add value, you will start to build a retail customer base. And in this example, I'm going to talk about building a customer base of about 250 points. Points is just our global denominator, so we can judge the size of a business in all 50 countries that we operate in. And on average, it's you using a product and having about 6 customers also using products. Okay. By doing that, you will earn yourself a retail income and a little bonus from NeoLife of 900 Rand per month. How long will that take you? Well, I recommend you go out and do this in the first 3 to 4 weeks of joining NeoLife. Step 2, we want you to share the opportunity. Okay. And again, who do we share the opportunity with? We share our opportunity with people that are looking to achieve a financial need or financial goal. And in this example, I'm going to use 3 people, distributors A, B, and C. Maybe distributor A is a mother, and she has been bringing up her kids for the last 10 years, and now she needs to go and find a job. But guess what? She doesn't want to lose her freedom and flexibility to pick her kids up from school and drop them off at sport. But she has a need to generate an income from home according to her own schedule. Perfect. We have a solution for her. Maybe distributor B is a couple that have worked their entire lives and they are now coming up to retirement. And what they thought they could retire on is no longer possible because the goalposts have been moved. We're living in a different economy. And so they have a need to generate some additional income to supplement their pension. Maybe distributor number C is somebody who has just come out of university, got themselves a good education, and they're going out into a job market that doesn't have a job for them. And they need to step into the world of entrepreneurship, into the gig economy to generate an income. But what a stat that was released by FNB Bank last year, 63% of South Africans, middle income earners, are spending their entire salary within 5 days of getting paid. Right now in this world, there's a massive need for people to figure out how can they supplement the income. Okay, so you go out and you share your opportunity and you find distributors A, B, and C. You teach distributors A, B, and C to do exactly what you did. Number 1, you teach them how to use the product, so they fall in love with the product. Number 2, you work with them and help them to start building their customer base, so they develop a business doing 250 points a month. So your business now does 1,000 points. A business of that size will earn you an extra 1,700 Rand per month. How long will it take you to build a business like that? Hey, I recommend you do it in the first month or 2 of joining this business. Let's take it a step further. We work with distributors A, B, and C and helping them to share the opportunity with people that they know that have a need to improve their finances or goal. And they find their 3 distributors, and we teach their 3 distributors to follow the process. Use the product, fall in love with the product, and start sharing the product and build up their own little customer base. And so distributors A, B, and C have a business doing 1,000 points a month. Okay. Now the exciting thing here is distributors A, B, and C would start earning an income of 1,700 Rand per month, just like you. So you're starting to create an economy here. You continue sharing the opportunity and you find another 3 distributors, D, E, and F. And you work with them, you teach them how to use the product, you teach them how to share the product and build up their customer base. And so now you have a business that does 4,000 points every month between yourself and your distributors. By doing that, you become what we call a director. A director is a very important level in our business. And as a director, you're going to earn yourself an additional 8,000 Rand per month. Okay, I know we have some directors on the call this evening that earned an additional 14,000 Rand last month, but we're going to use conservative figures here right now. Earn yourself an additional 8,000 Rand a month. So that is, between 90 or 100,000 Rand per year. That might, this is very much on a part-time basis. How long will it take you to become a director? My honest answer is I don't know. But if you do the work and you apply the system, I'm recommending you become a director within 6 months. Let's take it a step further. You work with your distributors and you teach them how to become directors. And so let's say you're a director and you have 3 other directors in your organization. You become a world team member. As a world team member, you have helped your 3 directors earn an additional 8,000 Rand per month, but you'll earn yourself an extra 25 to 35,000 Rand monthly. Okay, now this is very much a part-time business if that's what you choose it to be at this point. We continue working with your other distributors and you develop another 3 directors. So now you have a business with 6 directors in total. You become what we call a president's team member. As a president's team member, there are many, many benefits, such as international travel, a lot of lifestyle events, advanced leadership training. But as a president's team member, at the beginning stages, you're going to earn yourself an extra 90 to 110,000 Rand every single month. Can it get bigger than that? Absolutely, it can grow substantially from there. But I'm going to keep that example right there. And I want to quickly talk about our 3rd daily success habit, because I believe this is probably one of the most important. Personal development is all about, today we need to be better than we were yesterday. Tomorrow we're going to have to be better than we are today. And our job in the business of NeoLife is to add value into other people's lives. But to add value, we need to become more valuable. And everybody who joins NeoLife has access to the same range of products. Everybody has access to the same marketing plan, the same opportunity. It's up to us, it's up to you to bring the best version of yourself. And maybe you're going to have to learn a new skill. Maybe you're going to have to develop a mindset. Whether you think you can succeed or you think you can't succeed, you're absolutely right. Maybe you're going to have to develop a better mindset. Maybe you're going to have to develop a work ethic that will position you to achieve success. But that is what personal development is all about. And truly, when we grow ourselves, our businesses start to grow. And so I'm going to